Hello everyone, welcome to the Excel lesson number 30th and also the if function lesson series number 9. So today I am going to show you the difference between SUMIF and SUMIFS. Here we have a sales table. We have under the column B the salesperson, and then sales items, region, and also the sales amount. Using a SUMIF function, let's calculate the sales of Mr. Mark. Mark is the salesperson, and we are going to calculate the total sales amount done by Mark. For that, we can use SUMIF. The reason using SUMIF is for only one criteria. Using SUMIF, we can calculate the sales amount by defining only one criteria. So here our criteria is salesperson Mark, and then the total amount of sales done by Mark. Alright, now let's see how we can do that. So I'm going to the column G90, actually cell reference G90. I'm starting the formula equal and then SUMIF. So once you type SUMIF, you can see the description about it. Adds the cells specified by a given condition or criteria. Okay, so that it's telling us we can use only one condition or criteria when we use SUMIF. Now open bracket and then range. So first we have to define the range related to our criteria. So our range is the salesperson because our criteria is Mark, right? So I select the salesperson name list and then comma, then we have to define the criteria. So Mark, open quotation and type Mark, close quotation, and then we can give our sales amount range, comma, and then provide the sales amount range. Right, that's it, and then close bracket and hit enter. So once we hit enter, we can see the sales of Mark, right, is 9,000. So let's calculate Mark 5,000 here, Mark 2,000, that means 7,000, and Mark here another 2,000, that means 9,000. So that is correct. So that is how, dear friends, we can use SUMIF with one criteria. Now we are going to use SUMIFS. We can say SUMIFS. SUMIFS is to facilitate multiple criteria. So here we can see the heading sales of books by Mark. So then we have two criteria. The first one is Mark, and then the second one is books. So total sales done by Mark, but not all related to books, right? So likewise, when we use SUMIFs, we can add multiple criteria. Now let's see how we can do that. Equal SUMIFs and then open brackets. Here the difference is, first we need to provide the sum range. When we use SUMIF, it was the criteria, range and the criteria, but here it is about a sum range. So first provide the sales amount range, and then we can start defining our criteria. Okay, so comma and criteria range. The first one is the salesperson, comma, criteria is Mark. Let's type in all caps, right, Mark, close quotation and then comma again, and then we can type the second criteria. Our second criteria is sales items, right? Let's start selecting the sales items, right, and then comma, let's specify our criteria, open quotation books, close quotation, and close brackets, hit enter. So we can get the answer as 7,000. Let's see whether it is accurate or not. Mark sales of books 5,000. Mark sales of books 2,000. So the total is 7,000. So in this way, my friends, we can use the SUMIF and SUMIFS function based on your need. But remember, there are other easy ways that to summarize information. Example, pivot table, right? So if you are using a power pivot or pivot tables, you can do the same thing, even including graphs and in a beautiful way, right? But again, this is another option for you. Alright, so thank you very much for watching this demo. So after some time I release the number 30th of the Excel lessons. I hope it is helpful to you. Kindly feel free to share this with others in order to multiply the knowledge. Okay then friends, until we meet again with the lesson number 31, God bless you all.